Hey, good evening. This is Cindy from Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic. Welcome to my Monday night podcast, Coffee and Conversation. I'm coming to you from Central Florida, and it's a beautiful day today. We had a bright, sunshiny day, and it was in the 70s. Perfect. This is why I love living in Central Florida. Um, and let's see. If you can find me on Facebook. We have a Facebook group, Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic. We also have a group on Ravelry. And let's see what else. You can find me on Instagram as Freeze Baby. And I will usually try to remember to put links down below to all my social media. But I basically um, do my lives once a week, and I also do some other stuff. I do CrossFit, not much CrossFit, crochet, knitting, sewing, and some other odds and ends hobbies that you'll hear about. Welcome to all the people who are joining me tonight. I've had a lot of new subscribers this week, and I think that was thanks to, hello, Miss Jackie. I think a lot of it was because of Ms. Z. She gave me a shout out, so hey Z, thanks a lot. I'm so glad to see you, Jackie. How's everything up in Minnesota? I just talked to my nephew from Minneapolis, and he said, "Hi, sweetie." He said it's been not too bad, like in the 30s, 40s, which is a heat wave for Minnesota in February. I'm glad to see you guys here. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Um, Mine was good. It was busy. Um, did a lot of running around, and we usually play trivia on Sunday nights. Of course, we never win, but that's all right. Today I'm drinking some coffee. It's Barney's Santa's White Christmas. It's a local brew from here in Orlando. So I'm glad you all could join me. You've been sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's been a lot of people that have been got a lot of crud and stuff going on. Well, I hope you're on the mend, Jackie. Um, Teresa's are has been going to town on her granny squares. I actually have started doing a little bit of granny squares. Um, when I was back in the 80s, I had made it was a stained glass Afghan, and it was in colored triangles and diamond shapes, and then it was black in between. So I couldn't find the pattern anymore. Obviously, it's been a long time. So I thought, well, I could probably figure it out. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some regular 3-row granny squares, and I'll put them on points for the diamonds, and then I'll make some half triangles too, or half squares, triangles, obviously. And so I might do a tutorial or for kind of like a crochet along. What I'm doing, I think, is I'm gonna take a lot of my bright scraps, and right now I think I'm planning on doing 10 of each color. I've got a bunch of different colors. I've been really bright, so then I'll alternate them with black around the edging and stuff. So that should be interesting. So I'll keep you posted on that. I also, oh, Guy got to see that, Miss Teresa, because those red and black ones were really pretty too. Um, Kind of at the same time while I'm doing all those other little the squares, I've got a pattern in the latest issue of Crochet World, and they got some granny square stuff in here. Let me see if I can. And they also have a lot of quarter to corner too. So let's see. I might be having some bad problems with my internet. I hope it's coming in okay. Let me see if I can find it. It's a hat, and I thought it was pretty darn cute. I just need to find it now. Watch, it's probably in my other magazine. Anyhow, it's a great. At the bottom of the hat is like 4 or 5 different granny squares, and then you stripe it after that. Oh, it might be in my other magazine. I'll have to look for it. If I find it, I will. While I'm sitting here, I will. I don't want. Hello, HD. It's good to see you. Yeah, everybody's been getting on with all their squares. I thought, I need to do something with granny squares. That's one of my favorite things to do. So, dang it. Okay, I'm not finding this. Okay, it's got to be in my other one. Anyhow, I'll show you when I find it. Ugh, I could have sworn it was in this one. Watch, it'll probably be on the last page. Because I think my other one is the one with all the different mandalas. Oh well. All right, I'll look for it and I will get back to you. Oh, here it is, page 32. I just missing it. Do 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 do. Okay, there it is. And basically, it's just some little granny squares all around, and you once you get the first one done, you start you work the next one onto it. So I thought, oh, you got it all done? Oh, okay. Oh, you're still working on it. Okay. Hi, Ruthie. Good to see you. So that's what I'm going to do. While I'm working on the other squares, I will go ahead and do the same things. Hey, Ruthie, I'm doing squares kind of like what you're doing with the smaller ones. Only mine are only the three rows. So that'll be cute. And I've got lots of bright colors. I'm so glad you made it here too. It's awesome. Yeah, I think it might help for me to be sending a reminder like a half hour. Hi, Susie. How are you? Half hour beforehand when I remember to. I've got a film set that already shows it. Okay. Do you guys ever have days where you just can't get anything right? I have recast on this. This is supposed to be a dog bed, but or cat bed, and it's supposed to be flat. Well, it's not flat, and I think that maybe the needle I'm using is not quite big enough because I'm using two threads of the blanket. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try a little bit bigger hook. See, I've got different sizes. I think I'll try this one. I'm not sure what size it is. I know it's not a Q hook. I think this one would be too big. I think this is a Q hook or something like that. So I'm going to try a different one because it doesn't have to be this big on the flat. Oh, that's a P? Okay. Thank you. So I will try something different and redo it. It's no deadline on it. I'm making it for somebody who wants it for their cat, a new kitten, and the kitten's not that big. So I got that, and I finally got my act together on my sweater. I kept having to redo my the bottom ridge because I for some reason or other I can't talk in it at the same time, especially when I'm trying to count, knit two, purl two, knit two, purl two, or whatever. So, but I did finally get through the ribbing, and I started working on the knit part in orange, and that's just pretty much a straight. I don't know if you can see it. It's a burnt orange, but it's a straight knit, so and around. So I got to go like 18 inches on that part. And I do have some videos I recorded. I started editing them. So that's basically what I'm working on right now. I'm trying not to have too many projects going on at the same time. I still have a bunch of blankets to weave in the ends on. So I think having 3 or 4 projects at the same time is enough, don't you think? And we're still doing I'm still doing a make along through the end of April. So I finally did remember to put the threads on the Ravelry group, and then there's an album on the Facebook group if you want to make a project between now and the end of April and post pictures on there. Each finished object counts as an entry, and then I'll draw names at the end of April. So so that's good. I got more family coming from Minnesota in a couple weeks. I talked to my oldest nephew today, and he's bringing his family down, so that'll be fun. And Let's see. The butterflies have been keeping me busy. Right now, I've only got one. Um, I have one of my caterpillars left, and he's getting ready to go into a chrysalis. And that was it. Oh, you're gonna have to play catch up, Teresa. So the butterflies have been keeping me busy. A friend of mine made me a butterfly house to put out in the garden that you can put. It's a place for the butterflies to go if they want to be safe, and they can feed and you know do what butterflies do to make babies. Hello, Crystal. Nice to see ya. I've been kind of trying to catch up on some of my podcasts today. I'm so glad you're here. I was watching one of yours today, and I was watching Cinnamon. Her no, I can't remember her name now. She's got a nice shawl along going that I might sign up for. You can just post them in the group. I can find them, no problem. Your mom made fudge. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, Jennifer. That's right. Yeah, Cinnamon Stitches, and she's doing a it's a 3 skein shawl along. She just started the tutorial, so I just signed up on the group. So we'll see if I might get in on that if I can finish something else first. I also have a friend who wants me to make her a pair of fingerless gloves. So she's freezing at work too. So I thought I would make her those, and I think I'm going to crochet them. So I'll get them done faster. So, Susie, I hear it's a little bit warmer up in Minnesota right now. Uh, and Susie and I were talking about. I was thinking about with these granny squares. Maybe I could do it as a tutorial or maybe a make along. Um, so I'll try and be diligent and make some kind of video on it. I'm just taking and making like 10 of each color I have, and then I'll do them sideways. Oh, okay. They did. I was wondering about that. She was mentioning something about that. Cool. I think. Oh, you melted snow. I think that she sold out on the packages, didn't she, Teresa? I'm sure I can find something in my stash. I have a lot of lavender and purple and gray and different shades. Maybe that would be pretty. Something that I could wear to just put around my shoulders. I think that would be pretty. Different shades of purple, maybe. I just got done making that um, thing. Yeah, so I thought that's all right. I got so much yarn I could figure out something to do with some of it. I have a sweater I had bought as a kit several years ago. That's I think it was from Knit Picks, and it was for Mr. or Professor Meow or something like that. And I bought for some reason or other I just got it in gray and white, and I don't like it. So I think I can use some of that gray for that. But so I that's been keeping me busy. Um, I also have an order for some minions, so I might make some of those for some little boys in Minnesota. What else are you guys working on? I was just on with Darla or Dora. Oh gosh, what's her name? The zebra, Yarny Zebra. Her dog is cute. I just caught her while I was in and out. Oh, sorry. This is why I have to drink coffee to keep myself awake. I was going in and out of the here and listening to her while I was making dinner. Her dog is cute though. So hopefully they talked her into making the dog a oh yeah, Dorabet. Hopefully they talked her into making a St. Patrick's Day. I started using my St. Patrick's Day coasters. I got that, and I got this one, and I think these are from Sarah Sack, if I'm not mistaken. I made them last year, and so I started when I go out to eat, I take them with me. We can use them. I don't usually do much for St. Patrick's Day, even though I'm half Irish. I'll put up a plaque on my wall, and I have I think one green shirt now with the minions on it. Hey, Joe. Good to see you, Jojo. Mm. We've been having some good Zoom chats during the week now. Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner is doing them on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1:30 Eastern Time. And then Nicole is doing hers on now. Addicted to Yarn is on Wednesdays, I think. And I think Cindy from Cindy Hearts Crochet was going to try and do one too. But anyhow, I mean, they've been during the day. I did one once during a Sunday, and I might do them during the week during the day once in a while. I do like doing the Zoom chat. And I was thinking about doing a knit along Zoom chat for socks. I'm working on that anyways. You're weaving in on the ends. Oh, Ruthie, I can send mine over to you. Ugh. You know, I try to sometimes work in the ends when I'm putting stuff, you know, when I'm actually doing them. But hi, Cindy. I was just talking about you. Yeah, I don't think Nicole's doing it regularly either. We'll watch for the posting on their pages. Hey, Noni May. Good to see you. Very good. Cindy, you've been very busy doing a lot of stuff too. I saw all your little darling dress and stuff. Very cool. Yeah, Ada Y podcast. That's right. Yay! I just got some baby yarn. Yeah, LOL is right. Just post it on your group when you do it. Cindy's in the house. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I usually Sundays I'm kind of crazy anyways. Now that football season's done with, we've been going to the bowling alley to play trivia on Sunday nights. So that's fun. And so I've been enjoying everybody's posts on what they're working on. I'm jealous because I can't seem to get anything done, but hey, that's okay. We do what we can. And I haven't done any sewing. I just got some new fabric for a specific present for somebody. Aren't you glad Ruthie's finally here? I'm so happy. Ruthie, how's your kitties doing? Oh, you are good. Yeah, I have some videos to edit too. Oh, and I should show you guys the butterfly house. Let me get that really quick. I did order the paint for it. I have a friend who's really he's very good with woodwork. Let me go grab it really quick. And I'm gonna paint it. Okay, this sucker is heavy. Oops. Ugh. All right. This is a bird butterfly house. Now he primed it for me, but what you do is you put some food down in the bottom, like I'm gonna use probably Gatorade or something. You put it on a sponge in the bottom, and then they climb in and they can eat. And then I'm gonna also put some sticks in there for them to hang from. And then the cover comes up. But so that'll be fun. But I gotta paint it really bright. So I've got some old applique stencils. I think I'll use them for it. Oh my god. So that'll be my project this week. So it's really interesting, and I love the butterflies. I didn't think that I've always really wanted to do it, and it really I've always felt really good out in the garden. Because of my mobility, I can't do a lot of heavy duty stuff, but the butterflies are good, and then the plants are. I can do a container garden, so but they sure eat a lot. Holy cow! So yeah, so I'll get that painted this week, and I'll get Cy to hang it for me. I don't want it to be too high because I got to be able to get in and stick things down in through the top. So wish me luck. I don't know that there'll be a lot of butterflies until the spring. I mean, I've got some, but nothing like we will in the springtime. So what else is new, y'all? Yes, Miss Cindy, you need to get your stuff in the spring lawn. You got time, and like I said, it doesn't matter how many finished projects you put in. And I'm not doing it spring themed. I think you could just yeah, Susie, I shrank. Oh my God. I went to the doctor last week and they measured me. I used to be 5'9". Now I'm 5'6 3/4. I'm like, woo, it's tough to get old. So yeah. No, I probably will put it um not too far up, but that'll be fun. And I found out about a class on how to do a pollinator garden, for bees and stuff. So I might do that. I've been wanting to do a raised bed of some sort. Maybe I'll put it in the backyard because it's pretty sunny back there. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's funny how I remember my mom was never tall anyways, but my dad, he went from being like 5'11" down to 5'9" by the time he passed. So it happens. Maybe I should get some lifts in my shoes like Radar used to put in. Isn't that funny? Oh, I was just thinking about MASH the other day. I haven't seen that in a long time. I should start binge watching it again. Susie, you're only 5'3". Yeah, you've grown a little taller. I come from a family of short people. I don't know where I got my height from because my mom was 5'2". My sister Steph maybe 5'3" or 5'4". And my grandma maybe was 5'1". But I'm taller than all my sisters. But then my aunt's side of the family, my aunt Mary's side, they're all tall. So I don't know. I got the small boobs and the flat butt, so that's all right. But I'm trying to get my knitting on again. I'm such a slow knitter compared to my crocheting, and then I'm dying to know another pair of socks. It's been a long time, so everybody. I like Teresa. You've been really good about it and engaging your people in your group. I need to get my button gear and start posting a little bit more on there. I'm I'm kind of like I'm kind of like what Granny V says about squirreling. I'm like all over the place. I don't know what I want to do next. There's not enough time and too many crafts to do. So Granny D was talking about Ko Kelly sent her a diamond painting kit, and yes, I love your group too, Teresa. I love you. So that's great. Yeah, crocheting is definitely about instant gratitude. Because knitting is, oh my God. And this is going to be, it's a straight knitting with fingering yarn. I'll be going knit, knit, knit. they call it, they call it like, oh, well, when you knit sleeves, they call it sleeve island because it takes forever and ever and ever. And that's why when I do sleeves, I do them two at a time. Yeah. Oh gosh, I know. Um, Yeah, I can do without the drama. I know in some of the bigger knitting podcast, there's a lot going on, a lot of drama going on with and you know discrimination, and I don't even want to go into it. I've gotten to the point where I don't even watch those anymore because everybody's getting bitchy and blah 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 blah. And life's too short. We need to start just loving, being kind to each other and no drama. So that's my motto, and I'm sticking to it. So yay! And now pray for people when they need it, and support each other however you wanna, and love one another. Great. So. But I love interacting with everybody. Hey, Mimi, you got your new name now. Yay! Okay, you guys. So Mimi, formerly of Cozy Fox Studio, is now Patchwork Tea. Yay! Good to see you. You finally caught me. Woohoo! Patchwork Tea. That's easy to remember. Two of my favorite things: patchwork and tea. Yay! So I think if we're signed up for your old group, we should be able to use your new one. So cool beans. My sister from another mister. Very good. Yeah, I'm not drinking tea tonight. I'm doing the heavy duty coffee. I am drinking let's see. It's Santa's White Christmas from Barney's Coffee, which I think you might have had if you've been to my house and had my tea and my coffee. I don't know. I've been drinking chamomile at night. Yay! Okay, I'll get back on there and get on there. So, but yeah, and I made it. This coffee cup is probably a 20 ounce. So my Keurig only goes up to 12 ounces. So I went 12, and then I did another 10, and then I kind of pulled it out. So yay! So I've been keeping the same hours as Sai. It seems like um, my favorite thing. Okay, you guys, I have a confession to make. I am addicted to the Today Show and Kelly and Ryan. I can't help it. I have to watch them every morning. So poor Cy this morning. He was like, "Come on, let's go get breakfast and get the grocery store." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so comfortable. I'm all snuggled up with Tira, watching Today's Show, and then Kelly and Ryan comes on. Oh, let me just stay here for another 20 minutes or so I can at least see their um they have their trivia thing. So I'm addicted to the Today Show and Kelly and Ryan. That's what I watch every morning. Isn't that terrible? So hey Julie, good to see ya. Yay! And the other Cindy's on here too. Yeah, I love it too. Yes, she did. Her ears, wasn't it her throat surgery? Yeah, her vocal cords. So now she has to sit, can't talk or anything for several weeks. That's hard to take. Yeah, so I'm also addicted to The Masked Singer, although I have to keep watching it on, the next day. I also like This Is Us. Hey, Melly, how are you? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Yay! Mimi's on here too. Mel, she changed her name, Patchwork Tea from the formerly Cozy Fox Studios. Yay! Okay, I'm definitely hyped up on coffee now, and I've only had half a cup. Yeah, I love The Masked Singer. I also like America's Got Talent. Have Them Will Travel. Ooh, um, God, I miss all the old TV shows. I'm just gonna have to start watching them again. Lately, I've been watching all the crime dramas on Acorn and BritBox. So Very good. I'm so glad everybody's here. Oh, the voice is coming back on tonight. Oh yeah, and they got Nick Jonas on there. He's so cute. I miss my Cabana boy Adam though. Yeah, Adam Levine. Whew, that's all right. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube and Netflix and Prime, but I do have to watch. I don't like to watch the news though. It's so depressing. But I was going through all my YouTube channels. I have like 500 and something of there on there. Oh, it's Mimi Catu. Hello. And Miss Noni's on here. Lots of people on here that I haven't. I'm so glad they're here. You guys, I got a shout out from Miss Z. I'm like, oh my God, she gave me a shout out. I've known her for a long time, but she's like, you didn't tell me you had a channel. I'm like, don't. Oh well, that's all right. But I love her. She's good. Hey, you guys, when you make your loveys, what do you do with them? Because I've got the stuff to make a unicorn lovey, and I was gonna use the one that Z, the Z's pattern. I just don't know what to do with them. Should I just hang on to them until somebody has a baby? I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, Blake, Blake and Adam were funny together because they had that little bromance going on. So I'm so glad to see everybody on here. Oh, so are you people up in the Carolinas? Are you still cold up there? Hey Dee, glad to see you. Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Tabitha's Treasures. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, I know my I remember when I worked in the with the Alzheimer's patients, they really like the dolls and stuff too. So that's a great idea. Yeah, I love her. I've got one. Actually, I've got a bunch of small the older Beanie Babies like Miss Cindy Hart has too, but I have a ton of them. That's a good idea. Thanks for telling me that, Teresa. Very cool. There's two Mimis on here. There's Mimi from New York and Mimi Catu. Where are you from? I know you're my friend on Facebook too. I just don't remember. Julie, how's it going in Arizona? I really want to go somewhere. A friend of mine's trying to get me to come with her to drive up to Toronto with the service dog for her granddaughter, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand being in a car that long. Oh, oh, oh! I got good news. Oh, I got a letter from Social Security. I finally got my hearing, and it's not that far out. It's in May. Here I was waiting. It would be like another year. So thank God. So prayers and keep your fingers crossed. This has been it's been a year and a half since I got laid off. So that would be really nice. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Oh, you had two really good days? Good. Yeah, so yay! Massachusetts, okay. I have that's where Denisha is from. Very cool. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yay, yay, yay. Very cool. Noni's in here too, Granny D. It's very cool. So so I'm thinking, okay, I'll do a video on all the oh, I've got a bunch of neon colored colors too, but I was thinking with these I would do like you know I've got a lot of fluorescent colors, but I don't want to be stuck with all fluorescents, because I've got like oh red and green and stuff. We'll see. It's like flowers. They're all different kind of colors, and they just for some reason or other they all seem to go together. So that'll be good. And so what's on your plate for dinner tonight, you guys? I make every Monday night is it's always rice for dinner. So I took my I made the ginger rice with sausage tonight. Oh, good. Yeah, I know Diana. Oh, that's right. Diana's there too. Cool. Speaking of Diana, I need to buzz her one of these days. I haven't talked to her in a while. Very cool. I'm glad that everybody could join me tonight. There's so many. I'm so far behind on. Ooh, crock pot is good. Yeah, I put mine in the rice cooker. I just throw everything in there and just let it go. Ooh, now mac and cheese sounds good to me. That's one of my favorite things in the whole world. I go to now Ruthie will know what I'm talking about. We've got a buffet here called Fred's Market, and it's a country cooking. And so I had we go there a lot, and oh God, their macaroni and cheese is so good. I like black beans and rice. Yummy, yummy. Oh, you're still not feeling so great, Melissa. Well, we'll keep thinking about you. I think so. I wouldn't think so, Mimi. I wouldn't see why not. I I take and make mine in I'm weird about my I make the overnight oatmeal, and so I put it in a jar and leave it in overnight, and then um I either cook it in the microwave or I eat it cold. Listen, we'll keep adding you to our prayers. I know it's been a long haul for you. Yeah. I love it when people has their hey Frank and Tina, how are you? Good to see ya. I was gonna catch you this afternoon when you had your video, but I got sidetracked. Hey Jake, good to see you too. Yay. Jake, how's your doily coming along? He's doing some beautiful doilies, guys. Oh, I've been thinking about getting an air fryer. I'm doing good. I'd be more apt using an air fryer than I know I've been wanting to get Instapot too, but I got my crock pot and I got my rice cooker, so yay. Jake's been doing some really pretty doilies. I still haven't ever done a doily. Oh no. I hope you'll feel better. Did you go into school today or did you have to stay home? You gotta take care of yourself. There's been a lot of those ear infections going around. I had another friend I was talking to that had one, and she ended up with sinusitis. Yeah, he is. And oh, you did say help good because you got to take care of yourself. Yeah. My sister, when she was younger, she used to have a lot of. Oh, you feel better? Oh, good. My sister used to get ear infections when we were kids all the time. Oh, good. Yay. Yeah, I subscribed to Frank and Tina last week, I think. I need to get a list of shout outs because there's so many new people out there. That's a good thing to remember to do on maybe on Monday. Oh, it is. Okay. I know some people have a microwave oven that's a convection oven too. That would be nice. I do use my toaster oven a lot, not for cooking a lot of stuff, but I make toast and bagels in there. And Cy likes to use it. Oh, yum. Oh, cool. I like to make a lot of stuff in the crock pot. Yay! I'll get I'll have to get the word out. Um, I like to make ham in the crock pot too. It's kind of cool. You just put the brown sugar and stuff at the bottom. Yum yum yum. I've been wanting to make a pot. I don't make roast very often, but I was thinking I really need to. I still have like 2 quarts of um, corn chowder in the freezer, which I'll just leave in there for now. I think Cy gets tired of it after a while. Oh, I love ginger tea. Matcha. I've had the matcha turmeric too. Yay! I'll switch to tea after a little while. I got some tea that Susie gave me from Stephen B. So anybody see any of the videos from uh, Stitches West? I saw Nicole was there and she saw Z and a couple of the other Gigi maybe. I don't remember everybody's names, but cool. So that's good. Very, very cool. I just think if I can get to Canada, I could maybe see some of the people up in Toronto that I know, if I got time to. They're all knitting podcasts, but that would be cool. Oh, you have? Okay. I have got to check them out. Very, very cool. I've got some ginger peach tea. I like yummy, yummy. You guys, I'm so hungry for sweets, and I swore myself I wasn't going to have any more. Oh, that sounds good. Plantation and Sleepy Time mixed together. That sounds really good, actually, Miss Melissa. Cool. Very cool. Yay! Sounds great. I Oh, we're still working on a dog. Um, I have to get some paperwork filled out and from my doctor, and then I'll get on a waiting list for a hopefully get a service dog. So that would be fun. Ooh, king cake, yum. Now has Fat Tuesday happened yet? I am so off on my calendar right now. Um, I'm bad. I used to always know when Lent began and all that because Mardi Gras at Universal starts way before Mardi Gras actually happens. So, oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. World Fat Tuesday. Okay. Now, Joe, with the king cake, don't they stick a little king or a little guy in there somewhere, and it's supposed to bring you luck if you get the piece that has the little guy in it? I'm kind of clueless. I mean, I remember some stuff. Okay, so it's the day before Ash Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's the same. That's why me, even though I'm like half Irish, I don't do anything with St. Patrick's Day. I can't deal with all the drugs. And when I was a kid, we always had to do the parades. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah. So, yeah. St. Patrick's Day, I stay home, just like I stay home on New Year's Eve too. But I'm sure it's really fun though. And yeah. So Gabriel, my stepson, is looks like he's going to be going to school in to SUNY New Paltz in New York. I don't know how far that is from the city, but he also is put in to be a to do a internship for Broadway Cares. So he might be down in New York for the summer too. So we'll see. Oh, I just remember Susie watching the parades for the Winter Carnival and always freezing our butts off. Crazy. Okay, Jake, will you take it easy? And I'm hoping you're feeling better. But yeah, in St. Paul, Minnesota, every year they have, I think it's in February, they have what's called the St. Paul Winter Carnival. And they have two parades. They have one during the day and then one at night. And it's always so stupid cold. But and then they have all kinds of uh, different events. And then they used to always once in a while build an ice castle and have it somewhere. And I guess they used to have some really elaborate ones. Good night, Jake. Speaking of night, Sai will be getting up soon. My cat Misu is ever since I had to start giving him those um, antibiotics. He's been avoiding me like crazy. He doesn't hang around with me like he used to. Hi, Des. How are you? So I miss my little guy. He's losing some weight too. Tira could stand to lose a lot of weight. She's very big, but I don't know how to put a cat on a diet because she doesn't seem to eat anything more than anybody else. But man, it's like crazy. She's a little butterball. It's me, Mimi. Yeah, Desi, Mimi, the former Cozy Fox Studios, is now Patchwork Tea. So she needs to get everybody to go over and subscribe to her. And also subscribe to anybody else on here that you want to. Tina and Frank and Tina are on here. I think that Noni May left, but so very cool. Oh, they Fiber Hearts was there all weekend. Well, they live in. Gosh, they live there. Cool. Yeah, I've never been to a big Fiber show. I would like to. Yay! Yeah, Minnesota, nice, right? Well, I love Georgia, so there. I I've been to Georgia several times. I just do anything I can to avoid Atlanta because the traffic's awful. But I like my. I almost moved to Thomasville once or Moultrie, but yay, very cool. Frank and Tina, what part of Georgia are you in? Mm. Stitches has fiber shows all over the country, and then Vogue Knitting. I think they just have the one in New York, but I'm not positive. But yeah, Mississippi has one. Something about the SIP. Okay, okay. I apologize for my internet connection. It says, yeah, the part of Georgia I was in, I've spent most of it has been up north of Tallahassee. Yes, Stitches has one in the Midwest. As a matter of fact, Rosie from Rosie. Legs Crochet was there, and she met up with Crystal from Bag a Day. So, yep, I I want to just get up to Minnesota for the yarn over or the shepherd's harvest, but oh yeah, Z was there. Was there? I saw her some of her pictures. I'm going back through all every year. There's some of the podcasts I've been following for like 3 or 4 years, and every year when I go to the different things I like. Oh, I'm sorry, my favorite one of my bucket lists is to go to the Rhinebeck, the New York Sheep and Wool Festival. I want to go there. Well, Ontario isn't too far from you, is it? Um, Mimi, you're in upstate New York, right? Yeah, I saw that. Um, Very cool. I saw some of the pictures. Neat, neat. I I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna go to one next weekend, but the Yarn Lounge, but we have a 50th birthday party instead. So, oh, okay, Sydney. Yeah, I almost moved to what's it called? Well, Moultrie and okay, my brain, Thomasville. So went up there a couple of times looking at houses and stuff, but jobs up there are just as bad as down here. Trying to find a job, and we were going to move up there with Dad, and then he met a girlfriend, and that was it. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Awesome. Hey Kelly, that's all right. Better late than never, right? How are you doing? Are you freezing your arse off up there in Wisconsin? Minnesota's a little bit warmer. Oh, I know where Bainbridge is. I used to know some wrestlers from there. Cool. Oh, I miss. I really miss wrestling. Oh my gosh. The guy that runs our trivia night is one of my old wrestlers. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what my sister was saying. That Minnesota was really nice. Kelly. How's your mom doing? Say hi to her. Oh, you have to work tomorrow. Oh, that's a bad habit to get into. Oh, cool. Yeah. The only thing I remember about Thomasville is they didn't have any Starbucks. So, hey, hi, mom. Okay. Yeah. My friend Annie is going through it again. It had been about, what, a year, 15? Big boss man wrestler. Um, I might recognize him. I grew up in Vern Gagne country, and Greg Gagne and Nick Bockwinkel, and then of course down here in Florida is a mecca for wrestlers too. A lot of the ones that I grew up with are since deceased, but yes, we all need fiber money for sure. I actually just need to use up some of the stuff I have and quit buying more. But that's never going to happen. Said so. Nope. Said no Stitcher ever. Briscoe Brothers. I do remember the Briscoe Brothers. And Larry Zabisco. Oh, okay. Oh, in Tampa? Or I know Hulk Hogan was from Tampa. Uh oh. Cotton cakes. Hey, sweetie. Oh, Oh yeah, the drugs can prices are outrageous. It's awful. But oh, Leanne, we love Leanne. Oh, you did. Oh, cool. I think the Briscoe brothers were back in the '90s, weren't they? Oh, he bought you a new shelf. Good guy. You got him. You got him trained right. Yeah, Sai's really good. He just shakes his head at me. I don't even have to sneak it in. So, but I just I have to keep doing these giveaways because I have so much darn sock yarn. Oh, your insurance won't pay for it. Oh, that sucks. My so they want to do something for Tasai's ear, and one of the things that they wanted to do, that his insurance wouldn't cover. So he's going to have to get something different done. But he has some problems with his eardrums and stuff. So, oh yeah, did you see the one that oh shucks, not Sherry. Oh, what's her name? Did a subscribe one? Yeah, who's doing the contest for the subscribe pillows? I can't remember. My brain is just. Oh, Doorbeth. Okay, she's doing Yarn Zebra. Okay, I knew I knew I'd seen somebody posted theirs on theirs today. So oh yeah, my insurance did that too. They one of my medications they won't cover anymore, so I had to switch to a different one. I think it was my muscle relaxers. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. Somebody was telling me Michaels was having a good sale. Oh yeah, the Yip Yips. I saw somebody's. I know I didn't do any Yip Yips. I'm sorry. Oh, I just need to keep my same insurance until I get on disability. Then I'll have to go on Medicare. LOL. Yeah, there's been a lot of Yip Yips going around and a lot of llamas going on, and I'm not doing anybody's belongs right now other than maybe doing some granny squares. I got that order from Dollar Tree last week, which was that my burlap blanket, which I'm probably going to only need to use four for my cat thing. So that'll leave me with eight. So I'm sure I can figure out something to do with it. Oh dear. So they took that off of the Yip Yips are these um these things that look almost like a Muppet. It's a bag with googly eyes on it. If you go on Cindy Hart's Crochet is talking about it on hers. So I think the pattern is from Red Heart, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, aliens, but they're cute. They're these bags that like look like a wide open mouth. Um, oh, Muppet. They're cute. They and the patterns they've got either knit or crochet ones. So either way, you're covered. Can do it either knit or crochet. Well, that's good that they can refund you. That sucks. Gee. Well, there was another thing I saw the other day that somebody had something listed at like $1,000 or whatever like that. Yep, yep, at Comic Con, really? Oh wow, wow. Yeah, I wish Lion Brand would do another 5 for 10 or something like that. Not the one where you had to buy a whole case of yarn, but like I could use some more shawl in a ball or shawl in a cake. So I'm totally out of the clueless about. I just seen them. They ran the pattern came across me one day and I was looking at them. Very cool. Oh, I bet that was cool. I didn't go to Comic Con, but I went to MegaCon one year, which is here in Orlando. And the only reason I went was because I wanted to see Richard Hatch from Battlestar Galactica. Otherwise, I didn't care. I'd rather go to Spooky Empire. But oh man, some of those costumes people wear, it's cool. I have some friends that are into the steampunk thing, and they go to all these time travel conventions and stuff. So it's kind of funny. I think I'd rather just do Doctor Who or Hello Kitty. It's fun. I will have to do some research on those yip yips. Right? You got a kid, although your son's probably a little older than Sesame Street now. Yeah, the doctor and her travels. No, thank you very much. Although I haven't seen the new one with the girl. I'm so far behind on all those shows. Oh, funny. Oh, the Zelda game. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I found a lady that has progress keepers that are 20-sided dice. So I bought one for Gabriel, my stepson, so for him to use as a zipper pull or something. Oh, Barney. I used to always say, I love you, you love me. Let's tie Barney to a tree. So I could tell you stories about Barney from working at Universal. Yeah. Oh, that would be cool. Playing it on the. No, oh no, I was trying to learn it on the violin. Well, maybe you could learn it on the ukulele and then you can play it together. Oh, Elmo. I remember my nephew, his first word was hockey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby shark. Doo 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 doo. I'm not going to start it because everybody will be singing it again. Oh, my phone, every time I get on a Zoom chat, I swear my phone goes off. But I've got the theme from um, Game of Thrones on there. So, oh, oh, cute. Yeah. I always think a Barney purple is the same color as the California raisins. Yeah. Yeah, I never got it, and the Teletubbies scared me. Really scared me. Well, I used to drive my first ex nuts because I had the theme song from the Muppets on my as my ringer. Oh, oh, Hunger Games. I remember when I used to babysit these two girls on Sundays. They always insisted on watching Grease. I had no problem with that. Better than watching some of the other stuff. Yeah, a lot of those theme songs are written by the same people, so they, it's like John Williams. All of his stuff starts to sound alike. Kids are fun. I remember my nephew. It was the dinosaur Land of the Dinosaurs or whatever that show was, and over and over and over and over. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was trying to come up with something about that. Yeah, my mother of butterflies. I wanted a mother of cats T-shirt too. I know I have. I was thinking maybe I should actually read the books for Game of Thrones. Okay, Frankatine, it was nice to see you. Oh boy. Yeah, I suppose I should probably get off of here too. Get done here so I can go harass Cy for a few minutes before he leaves for work. I'm glad I got a bunch of you guys on here. It's always fun to catch up, and you guys have a good rest of the week. I'm sure I'll catch up. Yeah, it's very true. I love Game of Thrones. Yeah. And I still have my winter's coming knit fast. So, all right, you guys. You guys take care, and we'll catch you soon. And everybody have a good week. Thank you. I will. And everybody have a good one. Love ya. Take care. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. I never say that. It's okay. Bye bye. Big hugs.